Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday, November the 14th, the week before Thanksgiving. It's so funny. I was thinking Thanksgiving was like 3 more weeks away, and then I looked at my calendar and it is next week. Holy cow, you guys. um, okay, so first thing I want to say is long time no see. It has been a while since I have been on here. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've missed you guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Um, we had some sickness in this house, specifically COVID. COVID hit my house and hit it pretty hard. Um, we were very, very sick here. And this second time of me having COVID, um, I don't think I thought it was ever going to get worse than the first time I had it. The first time I had COVID was when it first, was blowing up everywhere. I think it was 2020 when I had it. And that one was horrible. And I was like, oh, it would never get worse than this. Well, this last time I had it, it was pretty bad. I so the first time I had COVID, I lost all smell, all taste for a while. Now, this most recent time I had it, I did not lose my taste. However, I did lose my smell. Um, and I just recently got that back. And I don't even feel like it's back 100%, but at least I can smell my wax now. Just a week or so ago when I was sick, I could not smell anything. And you can ask my husband, my son, I was so sad because during that stretch that I was sick, I had like 3 or 4 deliveries came, during that stretch of time. And I couldn't even smell the wax that was delivered to me. It was really, really sad. So I was like, I can't really even do videos if I can't, smell anything because I want to be able to share with you guys my sniff experiences. So it was just a really sad time. Fortunately, we are all on the mend. We're feeling better. Like I said, the smell is back. I don't feel like it's back 100%, but it's back enough for me to do some videos and smell some goodies for you guys. I do feel like I am so far behind. So today's video is going to be empties. Now, this I want to say is like maybe 2 or 3 weeks worth of empties because when I was sick, I just didn't really feel like doing videos. So I have got so much stuff to share with y'all today. I mean, I don't know if I have body care in here, but there's room sprays, there's candles, there is a ton of wax. So it might be a lengthy video, but I'm going to try to go as quickly as I can. And then, yeah, I'm just going to have to hit the videos like really hard and heavy this week because I still have boxes of wax sitting in my bedroom. Like I have wax that was delivered to me months ago that I still have not recorded. So yes, I'm very behind. And as you can see in my house, I was really hoping to get Christmas up before now. That has not happened. So I have a lot to do this week and next. But we're just going to get it started off with some empties today. So let's get started. Like I said, these empties are, oh gosh, from back before Halloween. So I want to say maybe like the last week of October until now. So 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, so let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with the room sprays. Now, these room sprays, I have 4 here. These were not all emptied in this, time span of these empties. Several of these, were maybe like half empties. So I don't want you to think that I completely emptied out 4 brand new bottles of room spray. That's not the case. A lot of these were just half full, so I finished them out. I have 2 here from Bath & Body Works, both in PPW, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Y'all know, if you've watched my videos for any amount of time, this is my favorite scent of all time. Like, this is my year-round scent. I enjoy this January. I enjoy this in the summer. I enjoy it in the fall. Now, you really can't get your hands on it in the stores unless it's fall time. So what I try to do is really stock up during this time of year, and then I can enjoy them, even when it's not the fall season. Love me some pumpkin pecan waffles. So I finished out those two. I finished out a sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Now this one has scent notes on the front. The PPW did not. So sweet cinnamon pumpkin is warm cinnamon, fresh ground clove, vanilla cream, and brown sugar. I don't know why this year I did not grab this in a candle. For some reason, I don't remember seeing this in candle form in my store. I'm pretty sure it's still available in a candle, but I didn't get it in the candle this year. I've had it in the candle before, and I love it. I know this candle or this scent is not everybody's favorite. A lot of people say it's too spicy. It is not too spicy for me. I enjoy it. I loved the room spray. It is very different from the pumpkin pecan waffles. This is not, to me, this is not bakery. This is just like a spicy pumpkin scent. Love it. And then this was just kind of sitting in my cabinet, and I just wanted to empty it out because there wasn't much left. It's not a fall scent, but I did just, kind of spritz this in my kitchen and in my bathroom just to finish it out. I've had this forever. This is Black Cherry Merlot. Scent notes, ripe cherry, Merlot, and red raspberry. I'm typically not a fan of, scents with like wine or champagne or Merlot, but I love this. Let's see, it's been a year or two. I first experienced Black Cherry Merlot in the candle because I had heard everybody talk about how strong it was, how much of a powerhouse it was. You guys, if you've never experienced Black Cherry Merlot in a candle, definitely do it the next time you can get your hands on this in a candle. It is so strong. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the strongest candles I've ever had from Bath and Body Works. I do love the scent. I do get, that Merlot, that wine note, but I get more of the dark cherry than I do the Merlot, and I really, really enjoy it. Yeah, and I loved it in the room spray. Super, super strong. Okay, there might be another room spray in here, but we'll just get to it when we get to it because this bag is so full. Okay, I do have two candles here. This one, oh, you know what? I don't know why I grabbed this. I have already talked about this in an empties. Yeah, I mean, I'll just briefly mention it, but I do know I talked about this in my last empties. I think I just grabbed it because it was sitting out on the shelf. This is pumpkin carving. I love me some pumpkin carving. I do remember when I did talk about this in my last empties, just mentioning, although I love this scent, it's one of my favorite Halloween candles from Bath & Body. This particular one, I didn't get the greatest performance from, but I am holding on to the jar for next Halloween, like for decorative purposes, because I thought maybe next year I could put a little tea light in there, and this little jack-o'-lantern would light up. So that is the reason I'm holding on to this, for decoration purposes. Okay, now this one is new. I know I have not talked about this one. I just finished this like last week. This is Huntington Home from Aldi in Pumpkin S'mores. I've talked about Aldi candles many times here on my channel. These go for less than $5. I want to say like $4.50 or $6. I mean, it's less than $5. You don't get scent notes on here, but they are 14 ounces and the Bath and Body 14.5. So for half an ounce less, you get the same size candle for much cheaper. Now, this was in pumpkin s'mores. Um, I loved this on cold. When I first grabbed it in the store, I was in love with this. It was so strong. Burning it, however, it wasn't, I wasn't as excited about this one, burning it. The performance was not the greatest. You can kind of see, I don't know what happened to that wick right there. It just, the perform, the performance was not great. These wicks were super puny, super small. And like smelling it on cold, I was so excited about just that yummy, pumpkiny, gooey, caramelly s'more scent that I was getting on cold. I didn't get that on warm. I didn't get it when this was burning. It was light, so I was kind of disappointed with this one. That one would not be a repurchase if they were to bring that back next year. I don't think I would get it. I was just much more excited about that one on cold than I was on warm. But other Aldi candles I love, so that one may have just been a bad one of the bunch. Okay. I did empty out a 6-pack of tea lights from the Dollar Tree. This was in pear nutmeg. So I've talked about these also here on my channel, that there are things I will get from Dollar Tree and there are things I will definitely not get from Dollar Tree. I do not get room sprays there. I do not get candles there, but tea lights I will. And you get a 6-pack here for $1.25. They are scented. However, they're not like highly scented or strongly scented. I mean, you do get a little bit of a whiff, but for Dollar Tree, for $1.25, you can't expect them to be just like, super, super strong. But they are colored, however. So this one was like a really pretty, like golden yellowish color. I do like these. I do not mix these with my wax, however. I don't use these in my tea light warmers with wax. I use these for more like in my little decorative tea light things, like for the holidays. For Halloween, I had a little jack-o'-lantern tea light holder. That's kind of when I use these. But yeah, I really do enjoy them. All right, let's get into some wax now. Okay, yeah, there's a lot in here. I'm going to try to go quick. Okay, so this was a clam from the Burning Mitten. I have had this for a while. This was poured back in 2021, August of 2021. So this is over 2 years old. This was in the scent Scarecrow. And when I pulled this out to finish it, there were only like 3 cubes left. The scent notes on Scarecrow: hayride and sugar corn pudding. I feel like this got stronger the longer it sat. I really didn't get a whole lot of the hayride. I got more of the sugar corn pudding because there was a sweetness in this. And I actually enjoyed it very, very much. And yeah, that one, the longer it sat, I feel like it got stronger. I love Burning Mitten so much. I have a clam here, Sensationals Walmart, in my beloved farmhouse cookies. Definitely from the bakery family. Yeah, I mean, nothing else to say. This is just such a classic. If you've never tried farmhouse cookies, I highly recommend it. It does have an appley note. To me, it gives off oatmeal cookie vibes with like it'd be like if you had an oatmeal cookie with maybe like some diced, like cut up apples. It's so good. And you talk about a powerhouse. Oh, I love me some farmhouse cookies. Okay, I did a clam here, also Sensationals from Walmart, in pumpkin spice, bakery family as well. So as far as Walmart goes, there are 2 pumpkin spices that are my all-time favorite. I get them every year. This being one of them, the Sensationals. To me, this is more, of like a pumpkin pie spice. Oh my gosh, it's so good and so strong. I also, I don't know if I have any in here, but I also at Walmart get the Mainstays pumpkin spice. Um, those two are my favorites. I love them. I love them. I love them. So good. Okay, I did 3 clams here. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, wow, 4. Okay. There might be more in here, but I see 4 clams from Color Me in Glitter. That is a shop on Etsy that I ordered from maybe a month or so ago. And the owner's name is escaping me, but this haul is here on my channel if you'd like to watch it. Color Me in Glitter. The name is so perfect for that company because everything she does in her clams, I haven't ordered anything from her other than clams and body care. I don't know if she offers like shots, scent shots or anything like that, but her clams are decorated like big time with glitter. So this company here, if you're not a fan of the decorative confetti, sparkle, glitter, I'm not sure you would enjoy these clams because they are decorated, which is right up my alley. And everything that I have melted so far from this company has been awesome. So I did 4 here. I did pumpkin pretzel latte, and her labels are so stinking cute. Yeah, this one was good. I didn't really get a whole lot of the latte, but I mainly just got the pumpkin and the pretzel. Very, very good. I did Fall Gathering. She does have the scent notes on the front of her clams as well. This one, let me see if I can read the scent notes. Fruit, berries, clove, spice, and cinnamon. Yeah, you definitely got the spice and the cinnamon. There was spice in here, and there was some fruit. This one kind of reminded me of Leaves from Bath and Body Works with a little bit more spice. It was so, so, so good. I did Autumn Days. Now this one, I just kind of have to re-smell it. Yeah, okay. So this one was like the Leaves without the spice. So Fall Gathering reminded me of Leaves, a little bit spicier. Autumn Days reminded me of Leaves with no spice. Yeah, which makes sense because her scent notes are apple, pumpkin, and leaves. So, and then I also did a pumpkin spice from Color Me in Glitter as well. This one, very, very good. Just not a whole lot of spice. It was more of just like a creamy, soft pumpkin scent. I still enjoyed it. Yeah. So I really, really am impressed with that Etsy shop. I have 2 here, both from Ollie's. This one, well, actually both Better Homes and Gardens. This one was Sugared Caramel Drizzle. I love going into Ollie's and looking at their clams because I feel like they have maybe like some older scents or retired scents or like scents that you can't find anymore, because these 2 I had never seen before until I saw them at Ollie's. The Sugared Caramel Drizzle, yeah, it was sweet, but I don't think the sweetness I was smelling was coming from the caramel. I really didn't get a whole lot of like ooey gooey sticky sweet caramel. I just got, kind of reminded me of like just a very sweet, sugary, like pancake syrup. Maybe what I was smelling was like maple instead of the caramel. I mean, it was still really good and really, really strong. This other one I have from Ollie's Better Homes and Gardens was Smoked Caramel Fireside. Now this one, I did pick up more of the caramel, but I also got that smokiness from the Fireside, which typically I would not be a fan of, but it worked with this. Like, it was kind of like sweet and smoky. It was really good, and again, super duper strong. Okay, I'm trying to do all the clams, and then we will end with the bags. So let me see. So I have another retail, and I'm trying to remember where I got this from. I want to say I got this from Kroger. And normally at Kroger, I can only find Oak and Rye and Tuscany. This, I guess, is a new company. Um, right down there, I don't know if you can see, but it says Fusion scented wax cubes. And this was just in the scent pumpkin spice, but it's interesting because it's very, very similar to the sensational clams, because it, tells you what family. So I don't know if maybe this is a take, or not a take, but like an extension of sensationals, um, because it's really interesting. This sensationals pumpkin spice that I got at Walmart, that says bakery, and this pumpkin spice that I got at Kroger also says bakery, smell almost identical. So I don't know if this is just like maybe a repackaging of this one. I don't know if this is a sister company of Sensationals. Again, it's called Fusion. I tried to Google it and I didn't see anything, but if you've seen these before, or if if these are related in some way, let me know in the comments, because when I smell them, they really do smell almost identical. So yes, I enjoyed this one very, very much. I emptied out 2 Scentsy clams. This one was pumpkin roll. Y'all know that I'm brand new to Scentsy. My sweet friend Chris, Dazzling Scents with Chris, gifted me with some Scentsy clams. And then I also received another box of some Scentsy goodies from my sweet friend Maggie, that I have not done a video on. I'm going to need to do that soon so I can start melting those Scentsy goodies. So I'm so grateful to all of my sweet friends who are helping me kind of get on board the Scentsy train. Again, this was pumpkin roll. This one was really good. Yeah, I mean, just kind of reminded me of maybe like a combination of like a cinnamon roll with a little bit of pumpkin spice. Yeah, because for me, being so new to Scentsy, I'm not familiar with these scents. I'm not familiar with the scent notes. But that's kind of what I got from that, like a pumpkin cinnamon roll. This one, Jack's Obsession from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. This is a scent that I have heard, or I had heard many things about on YouTube. And then when I saw that Chris sent it to me, I was super excited because I had just heard all these wonderful things about this scent. And it did not disappoint. It was apples. Yeah, like an apple spice combined with like an apple cider, maybe some mulled fruits in there. Oh, it was so good. And this one was very, very strong. I really enjoyed that. Okay. I have 2 here from a brand new to me vendor. I just ordered from this company not too long ago. In fact, I think this might have been the last video I did before I got sick. So this is pretty recently uploaded here on my channel if you'd like to check it out. This is Foxy Moxie Studio, also a shop on Etsy. So I emptied out 2 of her snap bars. These were both like Halloween scents. So this was part of my Halloween week. This was Boo Crew. And the scent notes on this one were sweet buttercream, vanilla, pumpkin pie, marshmallow, cinnamon, and caramel drizzle. Oh gosh, this was so good, you guys. Oh yeah, and this one was Deadly Kiss. This was black raspberry, rose, and vanilla bean. Yeah, you guys. Like I said, this is a brand new to me vendor. I still have several of her things in my collection. But these 2 that I enjoyed the week of Halloween, like I didn't even let these sit for very long, and I wasn't sure if they were going to perform without any cure time, and they did. Oh my goodness. So, like, her snap bars are the ones with 5 little sections. Um, so when I did these, if it was a smaller warmer, I would just do one little piece. If it was a bigger warmer, I would do 2 pieces. And then I have one warmer that's like really, really large. I did 3 pieces. So good, so strong, lasted all day. So far, very, very impressed with Foxy Moxie Studio. Okay, let's see. Also from Aldi, Huntington Home, Pumpkin Ginger Snap. This clam right here, I have had since last year. This, I did not see them bring this back this year. So this one is a year old. It's not my favorite that I've ever purchased from Aldi. This one, I don't know. I didn't get much pumpkin from this. I just got like a very weird, it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't like something that just turned my stomach. It was just different. And I've got to think it was the ginger maybe. But nothing in here reminded me of pumpkin. I didn't really get, yeah, it was just interesting. It was very, very strong though. I did just 1 cube in each of my kitchen warmers. It was just very different. Not my favorite. Okay, I have 2 scent shots here. This one from Wicked Soy Melts, also a shop on Etsy. I've only ordered from her once. This was her scent shot. She calls these her shotties. This was in pumpkin pecan waffles. Y'all, this was really, really good. Like exactly what you would want a PPW scent to smell like. Very like buttery, creamy maple syrup. It was so, so, so good. Absolutely loved it. I did a scent shot here from the Burning Mitten in Witch's Brew. I did this also the week of Halloween. Witch's Brew, mulled wine, cranberry orange. And I was able to go ahead and cut into this because this was poured August of 2022, so over a year old. I loved it. I did get a little bit of the mulled wine, but it did not bother me. It was more like a, I don't know how to explain it, and I'm really not sure what the Witch's Brew is. I felt like I did pick up on like some of those mulled fruits, but it was really good. The cranberry note came out, the orange note came out. It was really, really good. When I do these scent shots from the Burning Mitten, they are 2 ounces, so they are pretty big. I cut them in half. Sometimes if they're going in a smaller warmer or like a tea light warmer, I can cut them in thirds, but that was a good one. Okay, I think everything else in here are bags. So let's see. Yeah, I think a lot of this in here was from Halloween week or prior. So I did this bag of mini melters, Rose Girls, oatmeal cookies with ghoul friends, oatmeal cookies, pumpkin sugar donuts, Nilla pumpkin Noel, marshmallow smoothie, and monster cookie. Holy moly, was this good? Oh my goodness. I'm fairly new to Rose Girls, so I've heard a lot of things about her, like carbs with ghoul friends. This is my first time to do like a ghoul friend blend of hers. It was amazing. So yeah, definitely would get more of like her carbs with ghoul friends. I would even get this one again. It was so good. This was a souffle from Britta's in cornbread, caramel maple swirl, and roasted pine cones. I did enjoy this. If I'm honest, this was very heavy on the roasted pine cones, which I'm not mad about. I do like that a lot. But in this, I got no cornbread and I got no caramel maple swirl, which I love caramel maple swirl, and that was one reason why I went for this one. I mainly just got the roasted pine cones, but again, I'm not mad at this. It was really good and really, really strong. I love Britta's. I need to do another order with her soon. Let's see. Oh, I just found another Foxy Moxie. We'll do that in just a second. So I emptied out 4 mini snaps from Brittany's Sweet Tarts, 2 in pumpkin pecan waffles, 1 in zucchini pumpkin bread, and 1 in pumpkin pretzel latte. So all of these were poured September of 2022. So when I got into these, they were well over a year old. And y'all have heard me talk about these from Brittany's. These just don't do super well for me. I think maybe I've had like a couple of these mini snaps that have actually performed. This pumpkin pretzel latte did not. I really got nothing from that one. The pumpkin pecan waffles, they were okay. I feel like I got some scent throw maybe for the first hour or so, and then the scent just kind of left. So I did get something, just not for a very long time. Now this one, this zucchini pumpkin bread was really, really good. Yeah, it was so good. There was spice in there. Her zucchini bread is really good. This one I loved, absolutely loved. So yeah, her mini snaps just, yeah, it's like hit or miss for me. Mainly miss, but that one was good. I came across another Foxy Moxie snap bar in Autumn Pumpkin. Scent notes: pumpkin, clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla. Yeah, this one was good. I really didn't get a lot of pumpkin in this one. I mainly just got like those bakery spices, like the clove, the nutmeg, the cinnamon, and the vanilla, which I still loved, but didn't really get a lot of pumpkin. Just more like this could have been called like kitchen spice. It just kind of gave off like a kitchen spice. I liked it though, and like I said, so far her stuff is really, really strong. Okay, I have two things here from Birdie's Making Sense. This was a 2-pack of Tombstones in Autumn Night, which is nutmeg and cinnamon layered with applewood and cedar. Yeah, I remember talking about this. This one, I don't think I would repurchase this, but I loved it for what it was. Like I did this, I want to say I did this on Halloween night, or I know I did this like around Halloween time, because it just kind of gave off like almost like spooky, creepy, haunted house vibes. The applewood and cedar in this was heck of a strong. It was so strong as heck is what I'm trying to say. Very woodsy, very outdoorsy. So not my favorite, but for Halloween time, it worked. Also from Birdie's, I have, what was this? This was a 2-pack, a ghost and a pumpkin, I believe, in Lift Your Spirits. Coffee bean, toasted marshmallow, spicy cup of joe. I love Bridget's coffee. Her coffee is so good. This one I really, really liked. I didn't get spicy cup of joe. This didn't really give off spice. It just gave off like a creamy, almost like caramelly coffee. So good. Another souffle from Britta's. This was Wish Upon, which was cider lane, funnel cake, mac apple, and sweet pumpkin. Oh, this was so good. Y'all, this was poured September of 2022. So again, over a year old when I cut into it. The cider lane in here was freaking fantastic. Love. Speaking of cider lane, this was a pumpkin shape from Yum Yum Wax in Spooky Cider Lane. Again, yeah, just to me, this was just straight up cider lane. Very good, very strong. I've talked about Yum Yum before. So, so strong. Performs like crazy for me. All right, two things left. I finished out this bakery bag from Southbound Candle Co. This I picked up in the round robin I was in earlier this summer. It was just a bag of shapes in fall brew, which was cider donuts, vanilla bean Noel, frosted graham crackers, ice cream scoop bread, and cream cheese frosting. So there's no pour date on this. And like I said, I picked it up earlier in the summer in a round robin. So I have no idea and no way of knowing how old this is. Because if I'm truthful, I didn't get much from this at all. I had to mix this with other things. And I want to say I like blended this in with some coffee one time. I might have blended this in with like some cinnamon because just on its own, I didn't get much. I've only ordered from Southbound one time. And every time I get on the website, I'm just so like, I don't know, I'm just really intrigued. Her stuff is so cute. I don't want to just base, my opinion off of this. So I do want to go in for another order with Southbound. If you have experience with Southbound, let me know in the comments. Let me know some things that maybe I need to be looking out for next time I place an order. And last but not least, okay, this here was like some squeezable wax from a company called Twilight Garden Wax. Twilight Garden is one of the very first vendors I ordered from when I first got into vendor wax. And I cannot think of the owner's name off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's Denise, but don't quote me. Then I don't know if she just just kind of stepped away for a little bit, but her shop was closed for several months and I was very sad. Then when I got a random act of kindness from my sweet friend Becca a few months ago, Becca had put something in there from Twilight Garden and I was like, oh my gosh, is she back in business? So I got on her website and sure enough, she's back in business. And I have placed an order from her. In fact, her box was one of the ones that was delivered when I was sick, so I couldn't smell anything. I have smelled it since and I can't wait to do a video for you guys. Twilight Garden, her stuff is so cute and I'm here to tell you, like, cute shapes, great prices. So this right here, this is actually from the very first time I ordered from Twilight Garden, which 2 years ago maybe. And I mean, the label is so old, everything has just kind of rubbed off the label, but I do remember this scent is called Halloween Town, I think. And it's just kind of like, I don't even know what the scent notes are, but there's some spice in here. Just kind of like, again, with that other one, it just kind of makes you think like spooky, haunted house, chilly Halloween night vibes. So on Halloween night, I just squeezed this in a warmer and y'all, 2 years old, I could still smell it. It was great. So again, that is Twilight Garden. And that is all I have for y'all. So it is a lot. I know, almost 40 minutes, but I am able to sniff. My nostrils are working again. And so I wanted to get these empties out to y'all and then let you know where I've been. I have not fallen off the face of the earth. Although when I was sick, I really felt like I had just croaked. It was really bad. But I'm glad to be back. I missed you guys. I hope y'all are doing so well. I'm ready for this awesome time of year, Thanksgiving, Christmas, so excited. I will see y'all many, many more times in the next few days. I'm trying to get caught up on videos and catch up on comments. So if I have not responded to a comment that you have left, just know that I will. You're not forgotten. You are definitely seen and appreciated. So thank you guys so much. If you are not already a subscriber, I would love for you to become a part of Carrie's Collections. All you have to do is hit the like and the subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would love to have you here. Thanks, you guys. Y'all take care, and I will see you soon for another video.